What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, I just read some Ignition Press comics. I got some more inside. I got 5 more. I read one of those, but I figured I'm gonna break it up into 2 different videos. So the second half of my Ignition Press videos will come out tomorrow morning. But let's talk about the ones that I read today that I'm going to talk about today. And that's Roots of Madness, Deluge, and Arcadia. Okay, we'll start off Roots of Madness, issue number 2 and 3. This is fantastic. It's from back in during the slaving days in the United States, and there's a plantation that is owned, or at least appears to be owned by, freed or escaped slaves, and they're for the improvement of science and medicine and everything for black people specifically. And this woman has a lineage of, being like a medicine woman, and she has information on a certain flower that's supposed to do some crazy stuff for people. But there's so much going on in this. It kind of reminds me of I'm waiting for the Get Out moment. If you've seen the movie Get Out from Jordan Peele, I'm waiting for that moment because it keeps it just gives me that vibe, and I'm waiting for something crazy to happen. There's somebody in there that's constantly giving her little hints, maybe you shouldn't be doing this, and then she's just a scientist, so she's I gotta go full speed. Next up, we got Deluge. This is the woman prison that was, is flooded, and as you can see on the cover art, there is a monster in here, and the monster is making these people see the bad things they've done in their life before it kills them, and there is just a lot of gore in this, and you're rooting for, you're not really rooting for anybody, honestly. Everybody in here, even the prison guards, seem like they're bad people, and I'm waiting for that one good person to come through and how this story is going to pan out. But right now, it's just a lot of people trying to get out of the prison because it's being flooded right now, and they're dying. And then Arcadia, I heard some bad things, so I kind of went in this kind of maybe not having high expectations, but this is a crazy take of post-apocalypse. Humans are extinct, and there's people, they're not people, but they're people, right? And they come out of these pods, and there's things hunting them, and they're just trying to live their life, and they live way longer lives. One of them lives to be 200 years old, and there's just so much. This is so interesting to me. This might be one of my favorite Ignition Press comics going on right now, to be honest with you, because I don't know where it's going to go. It's very post-apocalyptic, which I love, and there's just so much sci-fi going on that I'm interested to see. I can't wait for number 3. I'll have more to say about it then, but I just don't know what's going on in this, and it's just very interesting. It's very sci-fi. Definitely recommend all 3 of those series, but even if you're not going to read those, pick up something, read it, simulate the mind, and have a great day.